So now it is rainy, but soon it will be cold.
No.
And I have...
See, I'm getting ready for cold halfway.
Come see the remedy for the cold.
I was actually cold today.
Yeah, so this is our sitting station for the morning, right?
Yes.
We each have our
Morning and evening.
Our lovely chair that we sit at, and we have our morning coffee and look out over the beautiful view, which we're gonna,
the birds.
by the way, we're gonna lose this view.
No,
This has all just been sold for $1 million.
It's still gonna be there.
It's gonna be houses.
It'll be fun.
Very sad. I've really enjoyed this. We were watching red hawks fly up into that tree today. Yeah. 3 of them.
Hopefully they'll leave most of the trees, and they can't touch the wetlands, so...
Right.
Hi, buddy.
Well, they can throw piers out over the wetlands. So anyway, here we go. We're going to make it so that we can come out here and hopefully have some comfort when we sit in the freezing cold in this December.
We all bundled up.
January. Okay, so let's see how this works. All right. So this is an outdoor heater only, and I've been toying with the idea of grabbing one of these. It's so basic and so useful. It'll probably use up a lot of propane, but look at this. All that is required to get going with this is to put 2 screws in this bracket, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Hey, I can do this.
I should have let you do it, huh? Yeah, everybody's going to say, why didn't you let Farm Girl do it? All right.
I just got home from work.
Yeah. And then you put your bracket on your Propane tank. And I don't know that it matters where you put it. We'll see. Okay, you gotta loosen that. We shall see. Get it down on there. Tighten it up. Got a little cap on here. Kind of go backwards, don't they?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. You got to screw these backwards into your tank. You know,
that kind of stuff messes with me.
Lefty tighty.
Yeah.
You knew that, right?
Generally, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
But not with this. Oh, so really the better way to set it up, obviously, is to have your burners facing away from your hose and valve. Any of these connections here, and that makes more sense, much safer. Let's continue. Always, before using any propane accessory, get yourself a beer.
Yes.
Or other alcohol beverage. Is it alcoholic beverage?
We don't say alcoholic around here.
So it says, Instrucciones de encendido. No. Okay, you know what? That is exactly backwards and dangerous. Let us move it this way. Let's see. That makes a lot more sense, right?
Oh, yeah.
That way it's not aimed at the valve, which is on the back. Okay.
And the hose is out of the way and all that.
Yeah. All the stuff is out of the way. So it says turn off main gas valve and wait 5 minutes before proceeding. This has been off. Open main cylinder valve. Okay. Check connections with soapy water. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to make sure nothing's leaking, and don't check it with a flame. And depress and hold valve buttons. See, this one's a 2-head, so it's got these two valve buttons for each, one for each head.
Mm-hmm.
holding in valve button for 45 seconds. So you're supposed to light it. Burner should light. Continue holding for 45 seconds. Grab the lighter. Medium.
Yep, I hear it when you push that thing. There it goes.
That's funny because I thought that right there was or this thing that I got my finger on was
A striker?
Igniter.
Yeah, yeah.
It seems like it should have an igniter. Why not?
Yeah. I don't think you have to hold that, do you?
Well, you're supposed to hold it for 45 seconds. But when I let go, it works. I'll light this one. I don't know about holding it 45 seconds. It doesn't seem to need that.
I don't think you need to.
And then this is great. We have these adjustable heads, so we can aim them at each of us as we sit in our chairs.
This is just lovely.
Isn't that wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to have my coffee out here in the morning, I'm willing to spend.
You're definitely having your coffee up.
I'm
We're going to be all bundled up. And
Yeah.
Just a bunch of blankets and.
But I wonder how long a tank will last whilst heating us. And also, I was thinking, hey, we could put a little table right here, a metal table, right?
And have marshmallows.
And have our sit our coffee right there.
Oh yeah.
Keep the coffee warm.
Good idea.
So, all right, there you go.
Do I hear rain hitting it?
No. Ooh, you want me to urinate on it?
This is nice.
Make the
No,
sizzling sound like I did when I was a kid with
Definitely
the
not.
gas heaters?
No, thank you.
Okay. That sounds weird.
Does sound.
Sound like it's about to explode?
Oh geez. Nope. There, calm down.
Okay.
Why would it explode?
All right, now let's turn it off. Okay.
Oh, I was enjoying that.
Well, I'm going to turn it back on and see what happens.
Caliente.
Well, I thought those were igniters. Apparently, I need to read the directions further.
Perfect.
Well, I don't want to be doing that every morning.
Well, that's what you gotta do.
I think if I hold those igniters for 45 seconds,
Ugh.
like I was...
That's a waste of fuel.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Well, anyway, there's nothing like a YouTube video that shows you halfway how to do something. Okay. Tell me how, people.
Tell us how.
You know where the comment section is. Tell me what I'm doing wrong with my Mr. Heater. By the way, I love your breeches.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're like, I don't know, like really thin snake skin or something.
Where'd you get those fine breeches?
You got them for me for Christmas one year. I think I've worn them twice now.
All right, so where are you going in a week or 2 weeks?
West.
Key West, Florida.
Halloween.
You're going to keep your clothes on, right?
Maybe. Some clothes.
Oh, stop it.
Or some paint. Or something.
No. We're too old for that nonsense.
Oh yeah, we're too old for that. I forgot.
Remember Mardi Gras? If people only knew. Ooh. Just kidding. Good thing there weren't
There are pictures.
Good thing there were no cell phones when we were kids in New Orleans. But there were cameras.
You'd be in trouble. Yeah.
Doesn't that look safer?
Much.
See how the
And it's very...
the valves are facing away from the burners?
I love it.
And I feel like I need a cold beer. Another cold beer.
Well?
Because it's so hot.
How?
Oh, get us a beer! All right. Well, that's all we know so far is how to turn the dang thing on with a lighter.
I really like it.
Winter's coming, and we're ready. It's funny that there are seagulls squawking in the background. Obviously, it's not the time of year when you need something like this.
I think so. I think it's great.
And look at the lovely
Feels so good.
hanging canvas that our neighbor got for us on her travels.
We need to figure out where to put that.
Sherry, yeah, maybe on the porch at the rental.
Yeah.
All right.
Very nice.
So, quick final analysis with this thing. It would be safety. I'm not a safety guy. That's not my forte. But this thing, to me, looks like it could be very, very dangerous. It's surely something you don't want to leave unattended, because I could see a dog knocking it over, and I could see structure fires. I could see a lot of danger inherent in this kind of device, where you have burners basically attached to a propane tank. It's a little close for comfort, so be very careful. You know, it's a great resource if you use it properly. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. 20 pounds?
A lot. Yeah. 20 pounds, probably.
Yeah.
We're ramping up slowly, but actually the last couple weeks it's been getting busy. So love it.
You're a busy girl.
Smells like coffee everywhere around here.
I love Banshee Moon coffee.
Me too.